Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends, and they got the honor of World War I end. I think this is pretty cool. I really like what they done with the background. They got some new tier 3, 4, and 2 ships, I believe. And we're gonna have a look at them. So you have a bundle here for Eagle's Crown. You get Oklahoma, Texas, and Agincourt or Agincourt. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right. It's got a large main battery. Reload time, let's have a look at that. 40, oh my gosh, I thought it said 45 seconds. 36 seconds. Oh, excuse me. It's not bad. Citadel's underwater. This is not a bad boat. It's kind of like an Iron Duke. Boast some more guns. You also get Texas out of this bundle and Oklahoma, money ship. I definitely, I haven't done the Baru for it, but Oklahoma is pretty much Nevada, and I guarantee you, I heard it's a money ship. So if you haven't, I would probably get Oklahoma, but that's just my opinion. Speaking of opinions, today I'm gonna start something new. So today, also, there's the Final Frontier, by the way, for Halloween update. We are gonna scroll through, and we're gonna start at tier 3, because if you want tier 2, let me know down in the comments. But we're gonna go through my favorite ships throughout each tier. So we're gonna start with tier 3 all the way up to legendary. Keep making videos on these. So without further ado, let's do it. If you guys want tier 1 and 2, I could give you my opinions too. I do have some of those, but I figured tier 3 would be more entertaining, since getting into standard battles would be more, entertaining, and it'd just be more fun. So tier 3, now you're actually gonna be surprised what my favorite tier 3 boat is. It's not Clemson, it's not Phoenix, nor Wyoming, or the Langley. It's not even American, dude. My favorite tier 3 boat is the Duguay-Trouin. I have played this boat so much, like, it's not even funny. Like, this was my go-to boat. Plus, I need to fix some stuff on that, Commander. This was my go-to boat back then, and it still is my favorite boat today. Because back then, when we were noobs, like, we thought the airplane was so cool on the back of the boat. That's what I thought, dude. The airplane on the back of the boat made this ship so unique, and I loved it. Like, I fell in love with this boat. I played so much on it. I'm pretty sure I played mostly AI. Yeah, I played 112 battles in AI. I played 12 standard battles in it, because this thing will get, like, depth struck. Like, this thing is paper thin. It's got a broad launch. It's fast. The guns are really good. Like, this boat, it's so much fun. You just got to learn how to use it. But, at this tier, everyone's pretty much, trying to still figure out the game. But, yeah, the Citadel, as you can see, it is sticking highly out of the water. This thing can get Citadel pretty easily. But this thing is so much fun. I love playing this thing. And I'm pretty sure you're surprised. You're like, oh, Churro, you're not a battleship? That's surprising. Man, I love Duguay-Trouin. It is so fun. So without further ado, we're going to have a little overview on Duguay-Trouin before we get into the match. Now, I do have it fully upgraded. I am running aiming systems mod. I could go with traverse speed, but, I like my RGA ships. Or, sorry, accuracy. That's tier 7. I do have it fully upgraded. The loadout we're running, we have sonar and catapult fighter. And I'm running with type 1 camo. I think that's the best camo that looks best on it. It is not maxed out yet, but it is how it is. Duck of War flag, I've been running this forever on all my ships to show that we've been here for a long time. Survivability, 26,700 hit points. Armor, 10 to 30 millimeters, not the best. Torpedo reduction, 4%. If you get hit by a torpedo, you're going to lose a lot of health. Artillery is a rating of 45. We get 4x2 155 millimeter guns, firing range 14.2 kilometers, reload time 12 seconds. 180-degree turn time is 22.5 seconds. Maximum HE shell damage is 2,200 with his fire setting chance of 13.5%. Armor piercing shell damage 3,465 max. Torpedoes are a 21. They reach up to 6.5 kilometers at a speed of 58 knots. Reload time 84 seconds. 180-degree turn time is 6 seconds. Maximum damage is 12,233. That's crazy. The torpedo detectability range by sea is 1.2 kilometers. AA defense 12. Maneuverability 66. You guys can have a look at this stuff. You can pause in the video. and concealment 66. So it doesn't have bad concealment. It's actually pretty good for this tier. Let's have an overview. The world's first large warship designed and built after World War I. The ship had virtually no armor protection but carried very powerful torpedo armament. An innovation that was implemented on this type of ship was the arrangement of her main guns and twin-gun super-firing turrets. Entered service in 1926, ships in Series 3. She is fast, broad launch, and has paper-thin armor. So, this is the Duguay-Trouin, my favorite Tier 3 ship. I know, it's kind of surprising, but this thing, oh my gosh, I love this boat so much. It's so fun to play in my opinion. We all got opinions, but yep, that's my favorite Tier 3 boat. We're going to run a battle in her. Alrighty, we're on Ring. Pretty much like the perfect map for Tier 3, 4, and somehow 5 sneak in here. But, now, this is my opinion. I enjoy playing this boat a lot. Like, this was the go-to boat for me. I played a lot of AI battles with it. Yeah, I was a noob back then. All I knew was to play AI battles. But now that I'm more experienced and know how to somewhat play, we're running the Duguay-Trouin. We're probably above more average on these players that are playing, which I need that Dane to come back. I'm not, like, we're above average. I mean, everyone's still learning how to play the game at this tier, so I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying, like, they're still learning. But anyway, this ship that I'm playing in, you know, it's not the best in the world. You know, it's got its flaws, like the armor and stuff. This thing could get death strike pretty easily. But if you know how to use it, you'll be set for life. Plus, these torpedoes are very devastating. I will say that. But it is my favorite tier 3 ship at this tier. Just because this thing can move, it's fast, it's got the guns and torps to do the job. It's even got the catapult fire now that carriers are in the game. Like, I haven't played this thing for quite some time. Like, it's just been a while, and it feels so good to be back in, you know, the tier 3 range, not tier 4. Like, it feels good to be back down here. Like, it's just been so long. Like, it just feels good. But anyway, we load up armor piercing. We're going to try and get this man. I thought I would overmatch him somehow, but I don't. Kind of a stupid question there, but it's a good thing we kept armor piercing loaded up because there is a Dane out there. We are being shot at by everybody on the team. Now, our sonar is, we got a Citadel and Dane. Our sonar is 3.5 kilometers, so we're going to go ahead and pop that in case this Italian boat, I think it was Montecoli, decides to pop out, and we could get ready to engage that. I do need intelligence. I can't find anything, but as I said earlier, not everyone's the best at the game right now. They're still learning how to play, so you know, you're not gonna get everything that you want. I mean, even it's crazy to think that even high tier, we're still learning how to like play, you know, like even high tier, I'm still understanding some things, but you know, everyone's still trying to understand as those shots are pretty dog water. He just chunked me for like 3k, which is not good. I could probably use some support here. I'm going to try and get the best Citadel I can on this guy. Get Citadel right there. He is getting lit up by Deflinger. He is in my house. So the downside to this bow is that, yes, we don't get heals. But like, if you take a lot of early damage, it's going to be rough. I'm used to having some like heals, you know, in Baltimore. I've been playing a lot of Baltimore a week ago because I haven't played World of Warships for a hot second. That's why I'm back right now, and I'm gonna stay, everyone. Like, I'll keep making content. I won't, like, it's kind of hard when you're busy every day, but I always try to make room for it. But we killed the Montecoli. Dude, it is so hard to pronounce those names, but Montecoli is out. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. Montecoli is out. We do get our fighter here in 30 seconds. We do have the carrier on our side. This is crucial to getting this dub. If we could kill the carrier, we'll have a very big advantage. But right now, it's looking like Decap is struggling. We need to hold our side. I've already lost half my health fighting that Montecoli and that Dane, so it's kind of tough. But we do have a Texas now. I'm being very careful how I approach this Texas. Texas is more than capable of taking all my health. This thing's a tier 4. This thing will death strike me, no joke. I've done it. I've death strike the Duguay-Trouin and the Nevada. I've done it all. Like, this thing is gonna get slapped if it's broad, or if you give it the opportunity to get shot by a battleship, because everything pretty much overmatches you, or battleship wise. Like, there's no armor. Like, you're gonna get pinned, you're gonna get slapped. Like, it's just something you kind of have to live with as I shoot armor piercing. But anyway, I load up the HE, getting ready for this Dane. I do need a backup. I don't have really any support. I need this deflinger to do more. Our Burgo, dude, these ships are so complicated to say at the tier. But our destroyer, he's taking A cap, or he's defending A cap. I can't remember if we had A cap, but he's defending A cap. Texas is the issue. If Texas is gone, I can easily take this Dane out. I've taken out Danes a lot. But if you could get rid of that Texas, we'll be set. We just gotta get rid of him. And down goes our DD to the Dane. That's not good whatsoever. Because if I just pull out, I'm gonna die. Plus, it's freaking four ships to 8. Like, this is not good whatsoever. We might have to take a nasty hit, but if we get rid of the Dane, it'll be pretty huge, because this thing will be down in a couple seconds. That Texas has got a very accurate shot, and like I said, death strike. This thing, it's not the best armor in the world, but you know, you can't get them all. I tried going for the kill on that Dane, but we were down 4 to 8. There's not a ton of teammates left to help us. It's literally just 2 battleships, all that remain. We got wrongful stumped. Like, oh man, we got destroyed. Man, this is definitely an L here, a very unfortunate L. Alright, we ended up coming off an L from that match. It's alright though, we placed 4th, and those guys played extremely well. Like, they just destroyed our team. It's alright, we're gonna get into another one. Alrighty, we're on Warriors Path in a tier 3 and 4 lobby. We are definitely outmatched in tier, but that's alright. Warriors Path, I did not know they actually ran tier 3 and 4 on Warriors Path. I thought that was like more tier 7 and 6 range. Even legendary, maybe, if they get that map. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments down below. But anyway, we're going on the left side, and we're going to try and hold down B cap and probably try and take it if we can. Alrighty, our first detection is a Dane over here. I'm loading up the armor piercing. This thing can get Citadel, just like we showed in the previous fight. Our armor piercing is more than capable for in this Dane. So we're going to try and get an early Citadel on him if we can. Oh! Dang, he was going to turn the island too. That's crazy. We could have gotten a shot off, but he got lucky and did not get detected. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, so it sounds like really no one's at B cap. So we're going to go ahead and load up the HE and start pushing into B cap. And trying to be effective by taking B cap. Hopefully we can stay dark from these torpedo bombers. We do not want to take early damage because we're gonna need our health for late game fight or mid game fight. So that Dane is running and most likely heading towards the right side, or on my right side right here. So he's gonna come around this island here. We do have Coin over there, so if Dane pops around this island, Coin will start to open fire on us. So we're gonna want to be careful how we approach this. I want to fire a wide spread of torpedoes, see if we can hit anything that's going to pop out. Because if Dane does pop out, I'm very confident in taking it out. And as long as he's behind the island, which the carrier is actually coming to my demise here. I have been spotted. So that means that there is not a DD. Never mind. Alright, we're going to slow down, try and take it. Alright. We have a DD on the outside of B cap, so I might let him do that. We're gonna go fight this Dane and demonstrate the power of the Duguay-Trouin. So I got AP loaded up. Dane can get smacked from, like, if it's broadside, it can get smacked, even depth struck. It's very easy to penetrate. And I'm trying to find him, and there he is. Alright, now we wait for him to give me that angle, fire the guns, and that's 3 Citadels right out the gate. That's health you cannot regenerate, my guy. Now he takes his shots. The carrier is launching bombs, so we are gonna want to go take out that carrier as fast as we can. Get rid of the carrier as he goes down to kamikaze. Never mind, that's perfect. We don't have to do it anymore. He did drop torps. I was not expecting that. I didn't think he would get the torps off like that. And we're gonna get skinny here and try and fit through. And oh my good golly, we fit right through him. Now the carrier's dead. We're gonna load up HE because we have the advantage of HE on our side, because the Dane does not have HE. As he starts turning broadside, it's like he knew I switched to HE. Oh my gosh. We have a 12-second reload time. We're gonna switch over to AP because now that he's broadside, we need to take advantage of that. And I swear to goodness, if he starts turning the other way because I loaded up AP. All right, he's not doing it. And we'll force him to turn away. Thought I could get a citadel, but couldn't. I am given a little angle, but I'd rather take the cap than kill this Dane here, unless he gives me a lot more than I want. But we are not detected anymore. He's just gonna stay like that. We're gonna try and take a full crap fire right there on the Dane, and we get 2k out of it. It's worth a shot, huh? Alright, now we got coin 7 seconds away from shooting. Take advantage of shooting him. He is out of our detection range, which is really good for us because then we won't get spotted when we shoot at him. We get 300 damage on him, which is not bad. We get the assisted on that. Alright, all that remains is the Dane over here, and then we have C and A to go fight at. Tier 3, you're not really going to get a ton of damage unless you're like playing battleship wise per se, but like don't expect to get a ton of crap ton damage like you see at a tier 7, 6, and 5, you know, because this is lower tier. There's a lot less damage output. We take the fire on the Dane, and that should be a dead Dane. As I turn away, load up the HE because we're going to fight C cap and A cap, and I'm going to turn away so I don't eat a citadel. And those all ricochet. Beautiful. Oh, there's an Iron Duke. I did not see that. We get very lucky with that. Holy crap, that scared me. Iron Duke is very capable of death striking me. We're at 21k with 1 kill and 1 assist. My torpedoes, however, are not in range. Iron Duke does overmatch me in every possible way. Hello, Omaha. Hello, everybody, actually. Hold on. Alright. We're going to get into a massive fight here. We're going to try and kill Omaha here. If we kill Omaha, it'll be actually pretty huge. If we kill Omaha, because that is a fire starting boat. Iron Duke takes shots at us. He missed. We kill Omaha. Beautiful. Slow down here. Try and throw the Iron Duke shot off. And also try and get this broadside Italian cruiser. Down he goes. That's a double strike, baby. I haven't earned a double strike here in a hot second. Potentially a triple kill, maybe. But we just killed 2 boats sitting on a cap broadside. And that's another kill right there. Duguay-Trouin's coming out. Now we're going to show what it's like going broadside in a Duguay-Trouin. Dude, we turned this fight around. We're at 4 kills. We're almost at a Kraken. Like, everyone's still learning. I get that. But, like, oh my goodness. I thought we were kind of cooked in this match. Alright, we got 3. We got an overpin on that Duguay-Trouin. And what's funny is that this Iron Duke can overmatch me and absolutely, like, obliterate me. But he's not focusing fire on me. He's focusing fire on a different boat. He's shooting kamikaze. Actually, that's a good boat to go shoot at. But I'm going to keep shooting at Duguay. If this Iron Duke doesn't shoot at me. Maybe he will shoot at me. Alright, we're going to get a very accurate torpedo shot. This thing's loaded with torps. I'm perfectly fine dying here. Like, I've already done my job. If these torps can hit Iron Duke, we'll be set for life. I'm going to try and get these torps off before I die. Because if we get rid of Iron Duke, it'll be huge. And that'll leave one less battleship for my team to fight. I do die. He's going to get close quarters, but, hold on. Down he goes. It's just a flush rune. And Kraken Unleashed. 65k damage. And that's the dub. Holy crap. What a game. 5 kills. We didn't even end up number 1 on the leaderboard. Oh, that's funny. But 5 kills. 1,806 base XP. Not bad. Kamikaze did a pretty good job. He took the caps, did his job. But we ended up with 98,000 silver, 3 torpedoes, 1 assist, 2 shot down planes, 5 kills, 2 floods, 8 citadel hits, 1 assist in capture, 3 badges, double strike, flesh wound, and Kraken Unleashed. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Next video, we're going up to tier 4, and I will show you my favorite tier 4 boat. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys later.